Здравейте! Предаването Бабините цени. Както знаете, аз винаги ви представям нещата от лесната и хубавата страна. Такава и целта на телевизия ABR, да ви представяме нещата от хубавата страна. Полемиката за българо-английските отношения в последните месеци, знаете, е много разгорещена. Пише се в вестници и по телевизия, но нещата не са чак толкова приятни, знаете. Ние смятаме, че има и друга истина. За да подкрепя думите си, ще ви заведа на парти в Българското посолство и там ще попитаме Моли Олман и Ани Кии как са прекарали дните в България и какво е впечатлението им за България. Така че, хайде с мен! Така че тържеството започва. Елате да видим.
It's the first Bulgarian channel,
Yes.
and our first television.
Yes.
So we have few questions, and we are interested to know more about British Bulgarian society and actually your work and your aim, and what is the reason to establish this society, and exactly what year that happened.
Okay. The society was founded in 1952. It has had several different names during its 60 years, but essentially after the Second World War it was founded by people who had some connection with Bulgaria. Some of them had been working on brigades after the war, and some of them had travelled to Bulgaria and made friends there. So it was people who were anxious to bring Bulgaria in a good light in Britain, when Britain didn't know much about Bulgaria and didn't have a very good impression one way or the other. So it was and that's where we began, and that's what we still try to do, to tell British people about Bulgaria and what Bulgaria is good at and nice at and so on. So that was the beginning in 1952. So we have still some members who have been. We have one member on the committee still who is a founder member, so she's been on the committee for 60 years. But most of us are a little bit younger than that. I've been the chairman for 3 years, and we're not political. We don't make statements about political situations. We try to bring Bulgarian culture and events and lectures to a London audience. And put on events and raise money. And one of the things that we do to raise money is to run tours to Bulgaria, special interest tours for bird watching. As one of my tour leaders is just disappearing into the distance. Bird watching, flowers, butterflies, culture, embroidery, a lot of the things that Bulgaria has a very strong, interesting background in. We run special interest tours, which we make money from, luckily, and that makes us able to put on events like this in London and hopefully invite people to come at no particular expense to themselves to see some nice Bulgarian dancing and so on. So that's the point of it, just to bring Britain and Bulgaria closer together.
I have one special question. I've already met lots of people and they don't know where Bulgaria is.
Yes.
And we saw that, our traditions, our special Bulgarian rhythms, our special myths and legends and all these things. We saw that British men read one of our, how can I say, really, really good examples of Bulgarian literature.
Yes.
We saw British people speaking Bulgarian.
Yes.
Could you tell me, is that actually your interest? Is that what you like, you love in Bulgaria? And was it very difficult to speak Bulgarian, to understand Bulgarian, to start running all these things?
Yes, I understand some Bulgarian. I don't speak very well Bulgarian. I have a lot of Bulgarian friends, so I'm very lazy, and I see them when I'm in Sofia, and I let them look after me. Yes, I think some of Chris, who read the stories, he's married to a Bulgarian, and he translates a lot of Bulgarian literature. Wow. He's very interested in poetry and literature, and he translates it. And this evening he read it, and also sang some Bulgarian songs. We have quite a few members of the society who are, Bulgarian-British marriages, so they obviously bring a lot to it because they have both those angles. So yes, I hope we can get more members, more younger members, and continue the society into another century or something. But it's already quite an old society, and I hope we can keep going.
Could you tell me the reason to organize this event today?
Actually, every year, I think pretty well every year since we started, we had a spring event, which was something with music and dancing. It really maybe should be earlier in March, but this was the day that the embassy could spare us the room. So, yes, it's an annual thing. We do it every year, something like this.
And you are a person who works in the society?
I'm the person who organises the tours, the special interest tours. So I know a little bit about the bird watching, the butterflies. I find the leaders. I organise the tours with a Bulgarian lady who's our agent, and a Bulgarian colleague in London who is the tour operator. And I have other things that I do. I write about Bulgarian wine for a company called Mitchell Beasley, producer wine guide. I wrote the Brat Guide to Bulgaria, which is something like Lonely Planet or Rough Guide or something. So I know it quite well, but only because of the tours, really. That's how I came to know it so well.
Okay. Can we join your society?
Yes, with pleasure.
Thank you very much.
On the piano, I can get for you. I brought some membership forms and also the last 2 newsletters, which had a little bit about our Diamond Jubilee. And the newsletter we try to do 3 times a year, but maybe soon we'll try to do 4 because 3 is not enough.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for your interest.
Yes, she's in Vichets.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So, she's a Russian.
Cheerio, see ya.
Okay. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Molly Orman, and I'm 87 years old. Got to put that.
Yeah. So, could you tell me what was your reason to join the society?
I joined this society way back in the end of 1978.
Oh, wow.
So I've been there longer.
That's 60 years?
Yeah, no, not 6, no.
30?
No, 8. I went to, I'm trying to think the first holiday, wait a minute, no. 85.
Right.
1985.
So I know that you were the longest member of the
Yes, I am,
society.
yes.
And what was the reason to join the society? What was your reason?
Because I went my daughter worked for the embassy.
All right.
I did. And then she worked for the airlines, and she introduced me going on. So I've been a good traveller around Bulgaria.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And I like every bit of it.
Thank you very much.
I think it's a wonderful country, and once you get to know the people and make them smile, they're all right.
Okay, could you tell me, you know a lot about our traditions?
Oh,
You
yes.
know, I saw that a British man read Bulgarian literature, and you know our special Bulgarian rhythms. Could you tell me, is that your interest? Is that what you love in Bulgaria? What is actually you
What I
love?
know is joining in with people. I like people, I especially elderly people, and I think it's a very nice country, and I've enjoyed going all around. Sometimes it's a bit difficult. I went shopping once for my daughter, and look what happened. She wanted a chicken, and she forgot to tell me what to do about buying a chicken, so what I got to and the girl in the shop knew what it meant. I really do enjoy going to Bulgaria. I hope to be able to go for a lot more times.
Okay. And the last question, could you tell me how is Bulgaria and Bulgarian people from your point of view?
Well, I think there's been an improvement, big improvement, and I do think they look after their elderly people very well. I do think so. And I think it's wonderful how these people work in these fields, old people, any sort of weather, they're out there digging away or hoeing away. I think they're great.
And what is exactly your personal job here in the society? What actually do you do for the society?
Oh, I've been a member of this society since I just told you.
Yeah, you're
Just
organizing things.
Just a fundraiser.
Oh, okay.
Help in anything, events and everything.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, thank
I
you.
don't do a lot of talking. Let them do the talking. I do the work.
Oh, okay, thank you very much.
Is that all right?
And you sing a lot. And
Oh, I
really
love singing.
nice.
I'm singing
Lots
Irish
of
songs.
singing, lots of acting,
Yes.
and everything was
Yes,
really nice.
I was in
really enjoyed.
the Irish embassy last year. I went there, stayed there a couple of days. Yes, know the ambassador very well. Right. Yes. But I do like going to Machettes because people know me now. They bring me apples, they give me a kiss, they shake hands. I'm an old friend.
Could you say something in Bulgarian?
Dobar den.
Dobar den! Could you say благодаря?
I can't say that because of my teeth.
Okay, say another thing.
What's the drink one? That's it. No, that's when you have a drink. Oh, there's a word for it.
Wine, beer?
No, not a
Rakia.
bar.
Rakia.
No, not a bar. What is it? Oh, I can do it. I can't do it today. Oggy will know. Chris. Tell him. I know it. That's a Brahma or something. I know they cheer up. That's a Brahma.
На здраве.
That's the one, yes.
Na zdravie.
Yeah, that's it. I don't go to Bulgaria to learn the language. I go to see my daughter, and I like listening to them, and I do like the children.
Thank you very much. Thank
Yes.
you very much.
And Machettes is one of my favourite. countries, towns to go to.
We are very glad to hear all these things from someone who
I think, and I've told
Bulgaria.
other people, always bring it up over here. We were here last in November, but today was unfortunate because we hadn't got all the singers here today. So,
But even that, everything was amazing. We really enjoyed.
yeah, I couldn't sing, but can act.
You are an actress.
Yes.
You know, you're an actress.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Now, what does that happen? Can I ring my daughter and tell her about this?
About what?
About this interview?
The interview is almost done.
It's all done.
Yeah.
When will it go out?
What does it mean?
When will it be shown?
When will it be shown on the
Oh, the interview next week.
Next week.
Bulgaria?
No, here. That is here.
Yeah.
Everything is here.
Yes, that's right, yes.
It's a first.
She used to work here, my daughter, you see. She worked here for years.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, and in Lancaster Gate she was there, and then she came here, and then she was in the airlines. Oggy, you know Oggy? He knew her.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the man who's doing the drinks.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, it is. I wish more people would go, but there are a lot of people going.
I'm gonna enjoy your society actually.
Yes, and up in Borovex there, I used to go there every year too. Not skiing, not skiing, walking. Walking and climbing and drinking. Great country.
Thank you very much for your
yes.
kind words to us.
It's as good as Ireland. That's saying something, isn't it? Ireland, Bulgaria.
Well, I'm going to visit Dublin very soon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, when are you going?
Next month.
Oh, we're going next month. Oh, no, I'm going to Wales. We're going to Ireland. May. 13th of May. Yes.
I'm gonna stay here.
You'll
And
love
next
Dublin.
month I'm going to visit Dublin.
Dublin is wonderful.
Oh, it's my dream. Almost like Sofia, but not exactly.
Oh, no, not exactly. The only thing I like, I wish we know when you're coming out of the airport, why do we have to go around the area where it's not nice? You get out and to get to Bulgaria version of Sofia, where all the gypsies are. I'm not against gypsies. I think they're good people. Some of them rogues, but otherwise.
Thank you very
The
much.
children are lovely.
Okay, thank you very much. The end.
Okay. Right.